Bon dia, come vai? Benvenuto to another one of Charlie's Guitar Stroke Recovery. And yes, I'm a stroke warrior, a stroke survivor. And you know what? My whole goal has been to relearn to play the guitar again because I was paralyzed on the right side and trying to get this, picking hand to gain strength and mobility, and it's been quite a challenge. And if you've seen my other videos, that's been my goal now for, gosh, it's coming up onto 4 years now. So, interesting. Well, I hate to say, I went to Maine, which I love going to Maine, but unfortunately I went to Maine to say goodbye to my older brother. He passed away on the 23rd of August, 11:38 a.m., and I'm going to miss him very much. So I had to take care of all the funeral arrangements, but you know what? I think doing that gave me closure. So I love you, George, and I know you're dancing in heaven. Enough of that. Enough of that. I guess you can say it's the end of summer, unfortunately, and summer is my favorite time of year. But now we're going to get ready for all neat stuff like Halloween, and if we don't fall asleep, waiting for it, or Thanksgiving Day, Christmas, New Year. So there's more exciting things happening. So let me just talk about my video and what I decided to play this week. A little interesting, I think. Let me talk about the chord structure. I used what they call an E major 9 to start with, so it's like kind of right here. And then I went to what they call an A minor 6th, and I played it this way. And then I went back there again to the E major 9. And the 6th, A6 right there. And from there, I went to an interesting chord. It's an A minor major 7. Wow, what a title. And it sounds just like that. And I went to an E, back to the A minor 6th, went to an E, back to that A minor 6, then to that A minor major 7, and ended in E. So that's the chords I used this week. Now I substitute them for some other interesting sounds. So here's one I played I thought was really interesting for the E. And that neat sounding. And then for the other chords. So we put it together. So it's that's pretty neat. Trying to get these fingers to move. I used some pretty interesting riffs. The intro riff started right here, and it just kind of went, and I'll just play it a little bit slow. It went, then I played a little riff, played that interesting chord, and I played this little motif. And I added this to an E. So that was kind of one of them, and I stayed right here in this scale. So, and you could play some pretty neat things. I don't know, interesting stuff. You could So those were kind of the interesting things I played. You can see the rest of it in the video, and I hope you enjoy the video this week. I didn't get much practice in this week, but I did want to demonstrate this kind of song that kind of fell out. And it kind of fell out because, I was thinking of my brother George. So it may be a little sad, but it's really kind of also a delight because it's just all the great memories I have of my brother George. So stroke warriors, stroke friends, stroke buddies, what a kind of recovery you're going through. Like missing a loved one, there's always hope, prayer, and family, right? And I can't thank my family enough for supporting me during this time, and all my friends as well. So thank you. So with that said, I'm going to say have a great week. Keep strumming for life. And I'm going to say with both hands, ciao for now.